Assalamu alaikum. I hope that you are doing well. Bismillah wa salatu wa salam ala habibina Muhammadin sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. So we continue, my friend. After the fierce war between you and the devil and your companion spirit, and of course this war will not stop until we will meet Allah, of course. But its intensity starts to fade, and you start to feel better and better with time. You became strong in control, and even the informations and gains you acquired before and your entire society, you will suffer because of it. You may find people fine at things that seems normal to you. So what will happen now? You are the one who will discover yourself and get to know yourself all over again because you don't know yourself. Come on, ask yourself, do you really know yourself? No, of course, but in the school of istighfar, seeking forgiveness, you will discover yourself more and more. Istighfar helps you have more and more control. Even when you make a mistake, for example, if you want to stop a sin because you fall down in a mistake, a sin. So istighfar will help you to stop that sin because you will have more control. So the way out from that sin is seeking forgiveness, saying astaghfirullah day and night. So when you face this problem, you just increase the istighfar. So you will fix this problem. Now I'm talking about the people who are invested in istighfar. So don't freak out if you fall down. The way out is to not stop saying astaghfirullah. So just persist and increase in the number so you can let that sin and you will have some control on yourself. Through istighfar, you will leave that sin and the love for that sin. As I told you, in the school of istighfar, you will learn to focus on your inner world, which we all used to forget it. All the Muslims, there are videos of an American person who spoke a lot in the past about the power of thought. He always like mentioning to beware of your thinking, beware of your inner dialogue. I always remember this thing that he's mentioning always. He said, don't waste your time. You don't know your truth strength, my friend. And the good thing, my friends, I didn't understand him at that time. But now, and because the istighfar will help you to discover yourself, to know your truly strength, your power. Your point of weakness became a point of strength. The weakness that you thought it is a weakness, like all the bad things that we can imagine, will become a strength point. So the things that exhausted you in the past and you thought it is a weak point and you don't have any control on that part of your life. So in conclusion, all the types of things that you cannot control, you will master those things. And this is because you are saying astaghfirullah, just persisting in seeking forgiveness. Look, my friends. So, my friend, with the istighfar, you will protect yourself so that you are the one who will decide. With time, you start to discover and distinguish between your voice and the voice of the devil and the companion spirit when they speak. Once, a long time ago, before istighfar, I'm talking about myself, I was sitting. At that time, I had started praying a little bit. But at night, while I'm looking at the TV, at that time it was the beginning of the event in the land of glory. It was as if someone sat next to me and said, "Oh, you are happy, my friend. People have been praying for a long time, for years, and you, with 1 week of prayer, you think yourself something." This was at night. I start laughing. I didn't expect it, so I heard his voice, the devil voice, how he speaks with the same tongue and the same language you speak. Well, with istighfar, you will have a wonderful version of yourself, the one that you wished for, and we are all wish for that person. Currently, when you start this stage in this episode, focused in your inner world. What caused distraction? It is what you want. Up until now, in this episode, 15 episode, Allah has not given me what I want. Believe it or not. Until now, He hasn't given me what I want. You understand, my friend? The thing that I want is very simple, but the main idea is if you focus on everyone's story, you will find that they are looking for something. And even Allah showed me and showed them signs and things, other things, like blessings and rain and money from nowhere they didn't expect, and also gave them strength. Added to their strength, Allah gives you amazing things that happen. And the problem is when you focus and in what you want, you will forget your inner world that we are talking about, which will distract anyone from the path. So if you keep focusing on what you want and you still persist in seeking forgiveness and you're still looking at that thing that you want, the devil maybe will come and talk to you and say, hey, this istighfar is not working. You didn't achieve anything, my friend. God did not gives you anything that you want. But Allah gives you in reverse a lot of good things. And this is the key. Distraction. Don't distract yourself by what you want. Focus on your inner world, your mistakes, your sins. Do not do mistakes. This is the problem, the breaks. So until now, my friends, I didn't like returning back to read Surah al-Baqarah 4 times because I was afraid to return back to read it and maybe I will fall down like I did in the past. So if you keep focusing that I'm gonna do istighfar just to go from point A to the point B, and when you reach point B, you will fall down. So just like focus that you want a big thing from God, not just the simple things. Okay, my friend. Today I heard a video of from the YouTube channel of Muhammad Hijazi talking about how some things will happen again to you, but now with istighfar. In the past, you didn't have istighfar. So all the problems will be easier when you face them with istighfar because you have the key. So maybe all the people will get punishment, but you saying istighfar. No, there is no punishment. There is levels in the punishment. Istighfar, friends, purifies your soul, clean your heart, and makes the spirit right and became the controller. When the spirit takes control and you became connected to Allah, so the miracles will happen to you. But it is not by your effort, it is by the grace of Allah. So do not rush, my friend, and take your time. So in conclusion, my friends, all the work is inside you. There is nothing outside. So just clean your heart, clean yourself more and more, and take control of yourself, and the good things will happen to you, and miracle things. So see you in another video.